Hey folks, coming at you here. Wanted to share something that happened to me about 8 years ago. I was in the process of trying to earn the mentorship of a gentleman who ran multi-million dollar businesses. And I sat down with him. His name's Craig. And when I sat across the table, he asked me a question. He said, "Mason, are you outcome focused or process focused?" And I looked at him and I said, "Craig, I have no idea what you mean." He said, "Let me explain." He said, "Somebody that's process focused is very firm on the path, but flexible in the vision." Meaning they just want to do what they want to do. They don't really care where it's getting them. He said, "Somebody that's outcome focused is very firm on the vision, but flexible in the path." And he said, "Mason, what do you think? Outcome versus process?" And I said, "I'm definitely outcome focused." He said, "A lot of people tell me that." And this next thing he asked me blew my mind. He said, "Here's how I know if somebody's truly outcome focused. What if I told you for the next 5 years you need to shovel horse manure? And in those 5 years, I'll pay you enough to live. You come home, you shovel horse manure." I think he used this example because it's about the nastiest job we could probably think of. And he said, after those 5 years, though, what you'll get is $500,000 of residual, ongoing, passive income willable to generations. He said, "Would you be willing to do it?" And I looked at him and I said, "I think I would." Now, here was my issue. I had been told my whole life to find something you love to do. Find something that you love to do and you'll never work a day in your life. So I started thinking about it. And what I realized is once we have a vision in our life, whatever we need to do to get there, as long as it doesn't go against God's laws or man's laws, we will love doing it. So in our scenario, if our vision entails shoveling horse manure, we will do it. Now, of course, that's not what we do. But most people confuse you got to love what you do with not necessarily taking in mind the outcome, the vision of what they want to create. My wife and I, as a result of the mentors we have in our life, have become very intentional about the investments we make in areas of our life, like our jobs, with church, the businesses, the relationships that we have, because we now know the vision that we want in our life. So it's enjoyable in the journey. Here's something to think about. In the pursuit of success in your vision, it's not what you get from it. It's who you, me, the person doing it, becomes through it. And happiness and joy and love is in the pursuit.